Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly editor-in-chief today, because today we're carrying on with some training sessions. We're doing some sessions to learn or reacquaint ourselves with the Champions rules and using some old friends, the members of the Guard. These are the heroes from our Savage Supers campaign that we have brought over into the hero system. This is we ran one session like this last night. We are starting a little late today because we were going through learning the character sheet once again. This session is going to serve as an issue 0 where there's not going to be a story connection to what's going to happen in the actual campaign. We're just going to be kicking the tires on the combat system to allow the character or the players to acquaint themselves with their characters and judge, how effective they are against some adversaries. So if this looks like a similar fight to what you saw in a previous session, that would be why that is the case. We are however, Will, I'm glad that you were able to make it today, because I have named today's session Dark Star Rising. So I'll go the order. I've got everyone on the screen here. Why don't you guys tell us who you are and who you're playing? First up, we've got Will.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm playing Cygnus, the Dark Star of the North.
Very nice. And what kind of superhero is he?
He is a Iron Man-esque. He draws his power from his suit, and instead of whatever Tony had, he has actually a baby singularity powering his suit.
Very nice. And I'm sure it causes no problems at all for him.
No, it's perfectly controlled. It's all safe. It's all good.
And joining Cygnus, returning to the mean streets of Winnipeg, is John.
Yep, everyone, I'm John, and I'm playing Warlock. He is having a strange sense of deja vu, but he is a wannabe Sorcerer Supreme who's made some pretty bad deals in the past.
Very nice. So we have set up our map, and we've kind of talked about the scenario. Let me just move us over to our battle mat once again. And here we go. So we have populated the turn order. Let me just get to a reasonable amount of zoom. I mentioned before we went live that, as is always the case, we start our fight in segment 12. So at present, the enemies do not see you. They seem to all be armed with some kind of, comic booky, aim supplied ray gun of some kind. And these guys, they may bear a passing resemblance to a secret society or criminal organization in the Marvel universe associated with snakes, but I assure you, this is not that one. These, because this is the Champions universe, these are Viper agents. So, before we dive into the turn, do you guys want to talk about your strategy for taking these fellas out? Do you have a plan here for what you're going to do, or are you just going to fly in and start blasting?
Just to ask some questions, it looks like 2 of them are on the ground and then 2 of them are on top of a building.
Yeah, so we'll assume...
Am I reading that right?
Yep, each building that has only one story will be, like, if there's only one set of stairs up to it, that'll be one level. So, for instance, like, this will be one story, but this one is 2 stories, that one is 2 stories. Sorry, this one's 2 stories, that one is 2 stories.
Okay.
Or 3 stories, I guess. 3 stories? Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, because that'd be 1, 2 stories, 2 stories. 3 set. There are access points for, like, stairs or ladders or, let's see here, or fire escapes on these ones. The ones to the south, there's some fire escapes.
Okay.
Or things we've been treating as fire escapes, effectively. Yeah. And they are all outside of the buildings. The hostages are within.
Okay.
Any other questions?
That's, I guess, it for what it looks like.
Okay. Do you guys want to strategize or just dive right in?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I figure I'm going to fly in.
Okay. So then,
Warlock is a bit of a sneaky-ish kind of like opportunistic spellcaster. So he's probably going to make use of his new invisibility spell to get in there and cause a distraction.
Nice. Okay.
I can also do illusions if Cygnus wants some cover.
Yeah, that's actually good. Do you want to tell? We went through Cygnus's powers for John. Do you want to tell Will what Cygnus's or what Warlock's abilities are?
Gotcha. Yep, we'll go with my signature powers first. I've got a spells of protection, gives me some damage reduction and energy reduction. I got supreme sorcery, windborne sorcery, lets me fly. It's 25 meters. And then I've got my supreme sorcery skill, which I pick one out of these every turn, and I can use. Befuddling Blast is a mental blast. Bend Will is a mind control thing. Hellfire Blast is a physical blast, or uses Elemental Blast that uses my OMCB. Phantasmic
that
Invocation.
one's also, we're saying it's an AoE, and it is armor piercing.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Phantasmic Invocation is my sight, hearing, touch, and smell illusions. I got a 16-meter radius on that. I got another mind control ability called Terror Curse. It's specific to frighten people and make them run away. And then I got a restorative charm that heals body and stun. And then with my lesser sorcery, I picked up invisibility.
Nice.
So.
Okay.
Cool.
Then let's dive right in then, guys. So Cygnus, your turn. So as a reminder, you're going to decide what you want to do, select your powers, click on Use Endurance, put your skill levels where you want them, and then take your turn.
Okay. So first thing, he's going to fly in.
Okay. So you're going to use your gravitic flight. So tick
Yep.
that, and then you're going to use one of your multi-power attacks as well.
Yeah, I think we'll just start with the basic and see what happens, and then probably go from there. So
Okay.
he's going to start off with the Dark Matter Blast. to begin
Perfect.
with.
So you got Dark Matter Blast selected. You got your flight selected. Click on Pay Endurance from the Core tab.
Do I need to check my combat skill levels yet?
Combat skill levels won't factor into endurance, so you can check that afterwards.
Okay, so now just pay endurance.
Okay.
Let's see. I didn't subtract anything anywhere. I don't think.
It didn't take it off of your reactor?
Yeah, it didn't take it off of either.
Oh, you know what I might have done? Hold up, I may have screwed up because you have to label the source properly. I think I changed the name. Let me do one thing here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and fix it. So the rec, I've got down rec 21, so we just need to remember that for now. I'll fix this between now and the next session.
That rec 21 is actually on the power page. You wrote it on there, so I know it's on there.
Oh, great. Try clicking on Pay Endurance again.
Let's try that one more time with feeling. Didn't take it from there. It did take it from the charges.
So yeah, what it is it, and it says in the sheet, you need to be careful if you're naming something as a alternate power source or like a endurance power pool. You need to make sure you've got it named. So I did that and then proceeded to go in and change the name. So this is a great example of user interface being the problem. All right, so you paid your endurance, set your skill levels where you want them.
Yep, so let me, I guess, go ahead and move. Oh, no, you said set skill levels.
Set your skill levels where you want them, yeah. Select your maneuver. Sounds like you're doing none. If you're just blasting them, it's going to be no maneuver.
To me, yeah, I think he's just going to start off with none to begin with.
You got it?
Range, let's see, I think...
That's where you can move yourself over and then make a decision. So you can move, if you're going to attack, you can move 30 meters.
So he should be able to get... See right there, almost to that corner. So
love it.
Let's go ahead and move him.
Okay.
To I think right there.
Awesome.
Is where he shows up, and then he is how far from that guy?
10 meters.
I got 10, so that's actually range modifier -2. Okay, and then roll the power?
Yep, just click on the power.
Okay.
Let's see.
Camera. Bump up.
So you hit a DCV 10. As a frame of reference, they have a DCV of 4. And because this is the first round, I'm going to make them at half DCV because they're not aware that you're in here. So you come in and pulse down at them. Why don't you tell us what it looks like as you fly up and then blast down at this guy?
So this is the dark matter. So this is a black, almost a sphere, or not sphere, excuse me, spear type.
Yeah.
blast that comes out, and it just pierces through this guy. Not necessarily like lethal or nothing, but that's what it looks like. This energy bar shoots through him.
Love it. Give us a 2d6 roll for knockback, please.
All right. Does it automatically do knockback?
It does. Like all attacks in superhero combat do knockback. Some do double. So we subtract that. You did 15 body. 15 minus 3 is 12. It's 12 meters. He's flown back. So you smash this guy into the room behind. I'm just going to take his token off. Because not only it has, to give again frame of reference, 10 PD, your blast did 40 stun, which is almost double his stun, and then he would have taken more damage from hitting the wall. So yeah, one guy gone. Now what you can also do is something called a presence attack. This is getting your Batman on. Presence attack, you've just used an extraordinary display of violence, so you may be able to cause these other fellas to pause. There isn't a button to do this, but if you look on the core tab underneath the stats, there is a presence attack, PRE attack.
Vital information.
Okay. How many dice is it normally?
5d6.
Okay. 5d6, and then we're also going to modify that for... you don't have a reputation, so that's not going to factor in. But... where is presence attacks? But you just made an incredible display of...
vulgar display of power.
Yes. There we go, 16. All right. The modifiers are... Let's see here. I'm going to say extremely violent action because you blew him through the wall. Do you say anything?
Oops.
So that'll give you one extra dice. So why don't you'll take 3d6 extra. Roll 8d6, please. And we're going to compare that to their presence. 29. Their presence is a 12, so that is 10. Well, it's increments of 10. So all of the Viper agents that you can see there, they're only able to act on a half phase on their turn because they're so shocked by the violence. All right, that is the end of your turn or your phase. Warlock, what are you doing?
Gotcha. Got my powers turned on.
Okay.
Got my endurance paid.
Good.
And
what's active? Did you activate your invisibility?
Yes. So what happens is his bubble of shield's not popping on this time just because he's planning on being invisible. But the wind started to pick up around him as his windborne sorcery clicks on, and then he like fades from view as invisibility snaps around him.
Love it.
And then with the little outline and the cinematic kind of view, he flies up here, half move to get a vantage point.
Yeah, love it.
And then he sees this blast from Cygnus just wipe out a guy. So I'm going to use a phantasmic invocation.
Okay.
Line of sight and target it here with like a 16-meter spread. And it's going to be Cygnus is like duplicates of him start pulling out from his body, and like there's a legion of them from what they can tell.
Love it. Okay. Awesome. Then it is the soldier's turn. So they can only do a half action, but they can try and make a presence check. You have it's -3 or -4 to presence to perception.
3.
-3. Okay. So they're 8 or less for perception. They failed. So they're all going to start firing wildly. I'll roll for each of them. Nah. Okay, so none of them are able to tell the difference between the duplicate Cygnuses and the real Cygnus. So it's just a crapshoot. If I roll a 1, I'm going to say they target the correct one. they're all firing wildly at the illusory Cygnuses. Then that brings us to the end of segment 12. Everyone can click on recovery, and Will, you can add 21 back into your power battery, and we start turn 1 proper. Once you guys have finished, Cygnus, you're up first. What are you doing?
I'm still trying to figure out this.
Yeah, no problem.
So 21, I think that puts me back up to full.
Perfect.
Yep. So to come out of edit. Let's see
So
here.
then,
I guess.
decide what you want to do.
Yep.
Tick your powers.
I
Pay your
think I'm gonna
endurance.
go
Set
ahead
skill levels.
and
Make your attack.
Got flight still on, so I'm going to move a little bit more. And then let's try. Yeah, I'll probably use that. We'll use the black hole pulse this time. So he's going to target that guy right there.
Okay.
So that's my.
So that's what you're doing. Select your powers, pay endurance,
Combat.
set your skill levels, and then if you want to move, take a turn. So.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and pay endurance, and then I'll move him, and that's going to be easy. He'll be able to get up close to him, no problem.
Okay.
So that will change that range modifier.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
And then roll power.
Hell yeah. Let's see. DCV 10, and once again. Ooh, not as much damage. Oh, wait. This is the black hole pulse. Is this the.
Yeah, it's double knockback.
Oh, double knockback. Love it. Okay, so give us a 2d6 roll.
All right.
Let's see.
To the body.
It's 1, so it knocks him back 2 meters. All right, so then first let's just do the damage to him. So that is 21 stun minus his armor, so he takes 11. Their constitution is 13, so he's not stunned, but he is knocked back. Ooh, by 2 meters, so he's knocked back here, basically against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I closed the turn tracker. Come on, Madison. It's a little bigger. There we go. All right. Then it is Cygnus's turn. Or sorry, Warlock's turn.
Okay. Paying endurance. And we are spending this turn flying closer.
Okay.
While invisible.
Nice. That's it?
Right there, yeah.
Awesome. Then Cygnus.
Let's see. Good night. Yeah, that's right. The whole going multiple times blows my mind.
Yeah.
So I think this time he's going to do a maneuver. So he's going to fly.
Yep.
And do a move through. As
Okay.
he's going to try and hit that guy, basically.
Okay. So then, do you want to have your multi-power in anything? When you do a move through, you take half the damage that the target takes.
Okay.
But you do get to apply your defenses, and so...
So gravitic shield would add to my defenses, correct?
It would.
Right. So let's go ahead and activate it.
Okay.
I've got my flight on. I've got that on. I've got my check marks.
Okay. So the other thing you're going to do, because you're trying to move through, under the combat tab where there are the situational modifiers, there's a tab for velocity.
I got to find the situational.
It's on the right underneath.
Yeah, there's a velocity.
Put 60 in there, please.
Got it.
So now, move through, you take a penalty to hit equal to your velocity divided by 10. So it increases the damage, but it also makes it harder to hit. So just when you're putting your skill levels in, assign those accordingly. So then we've assigned them. Go ahead and click on Use Endurance.
Sure, I had already done that.
Okay. And then assign your skill levels and take your turn.
All right.
Yeah, Jessica was a big fan of that.
Move through?
Move through and move by.
Yeah.
All right. Quick question.
Yeah.
Am I rolling my flight?
No, you're going to use at the very bottom. There is one called hand to hand.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, I just set that up so if you're doing just a melee attack, that's a miss.
I was wondering if that was a hit or a miss. So.
Yeah, so you go. You're trying to steal a page from your teammate's book and do a move through. So you go flying down. Now the thing is, you do need to, because your velocity is 60. You need to have tracked your path. So move yourself a total of 30 squares.
Yeah.
You can like loop back if you want to, but you just need to.
As part of that 30?
Yeah.
Or as part of my phase?
So what you do technically when you're doing a move by or a move through is you set your path before you take it, and then you make your attack roll as part of that move. But
yeah. So good night, 30. Ooh. Back over here at this other building.
You don't necessarily need to be in a straight line. Like you could also like veer off.
Yeah, he would have probably come in kind of like that.
Yeah.
And hit him sideways and then ended up.
It's like you could, for instance, be there. That's one maneuver.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you zip down. Unfortunately, that is a miss. Then it is the soldier's turn. All right. We got a fair bit of them here. So, and they all only see Cygnus right now.
Mm-hmm.
And his illusions.
Well, you've moved outside of it now.
Yeah, and then I didn't pay for them. I didn't pay for them this turn, so they vanished.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let Kev know if I keep them up.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. The one that you hit, he is going to turn his blaster towards you. 20 meters is what, guys?
-4.
-4. Thank you. Okay. So he's going to brace to try and get a better shot. What is your DCV currently, Cygnus?
Okay. DCV currently is showing a 6.
A 6. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because you're move through.
Lowered it.
That's you leave your maneuver on because you suffer those changes to your OCV DCV until the start of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 6 means. All right, so 11 plus 15, 9 minus 2. I need a 7 or less to hit you with his first guy. That is a miss. Same for those other two guys. Miss. Miss. These fellas in the alleyway, I don't think they're trying to figure out what's going on, so they're going to move out.
Oh, I see those guys.
The other guys are able to shoot. That one's closer. Let's see here. 10 meters? Is that -2?
Yes.
Okay. So 9 or less. That is a hit. So this is ranged killing attack. So that you will use your resistant defense, physical defense. It's only 5 points of damage. I'm going to guess your resistant physical defense is more than 5.
Yeah, because I've got that. I still have that shield activated, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so they're blasting at you, and it does not seem that their weapons are going to be terribly effective in your current mode. That is a miss as well. That is a miss. That is a miss. That is a miss, and that is a miss. I'm rolling too well. I'm using my my Marvel Multiverse dice because I fucking love the oversized dice.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's just a hail of gunfire that's going up at you, Cygnus, but you're just maneuvering yourself around. Warlock, you're up next. What are you doing?
Alrighty. Turn on the powers, because I'm going to use something fun. Combat, pay endurance. And then I'm going to do a little flight right to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to start a haymaker.
Nice. Okay. Excellent. So you'll start your haymaker now to be the end of 6 is when it will land.
Yes.
Are you still invisible as well?
I am.
Okay. Then it is Cygnus's turn.
So let me ask you a question. I've got the rule book up, but I haven't gotten that far in it.
Okay.
Telekinesis.
Yep.
Can I use that as like an area push or something?
No, you can build it that way, but no, you can't. Not the way it is.
Okay, that's
there
fine.
are
I was
options
just
for
curious.
like pushing powers. No, but like, so let's say after a few sessions, you've got some extra character points. You could buy another slot in your multi-power and build that as an area effect, kind of thing. Although, if you're doing it just for the purpose of push, what might be more effective is to take a blast, make it do knockback only, make it do double knockback, and give it AoE. That just is a big hit just to knock guys back.
Yeah, he'll probably do that later on. That sounds like a good use. I guess then, because I want to do kind of an area on those guys that are over there to the right.
Yeah,
so I want to use the weight of the Dark Star.
Ooh, the DCV penalty?
Uh-huh.
So that is something that would be, if you're planning on then going in and like meleeing with them or coordinating with your teammates, because you need to keep the multi-power in that slot in order to keep those penalties active.
Yeah, I think he's going to go in and...
Okay. So select your powers, or if you made your decision what you want to do, select your powers, pay endurance.
Pay endurance.
Set your combat skill levels.
And that went right. Combat skill, got it.
This is a range attack you're doing. It is an AoE, so you can certainly use all your skill levels for this. And I'm sorry, which ones are you trying to target?
Let's see here. So it's an 8-meter radius. Let me get my ruler out real quick.
So, like...
Get from that.
Pretty generous. Oh, it's the guys...
Oh, yeah, I could target it, like, right there in the middle, kind of.
Yeah. If you target this thing right here, I think that gets almost everybody.
Yeah, I think that gets all four of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's going to target there and then roll the power.
Awesome. So, because you're targeting a hex, the DCV is a 3. So, easy things, 9 effective. So, that means their DCV goes down by 3. So, what does it look like as the weight of this just makes them so much easier to hit?
I think, whenever he uses, like, any of his gravitic powers, not like the dark matter and stuff, but the gravitic powers, the light changes. It's almost mirage-like. You can literally see light bend, and it causes the perception change. So it's kind of like this dome that comes over there, and you see the light bend, and all of a sudden these guys are just like on their knees, or whatever. They're just stuck almost.
Nice. Then at the end of segment 6, Warlock, your Haymaker lands.
Yes. The whispers coalesce around the guy I'm next to as I speak an order to attack his allies with Bind Will.
Nice. Okay, so the effect is 48. We compare that to his... So it's for him to shoot his allies?
Yes.
Okay, so... mind control, that is...
Page
his
253.
ego, he has no mental defense. His ego, that's 38 over his ego, which is he'll perform things he's violently opposed to do. So yeah, he's going to be shooting his enemy, his allies, in a moment. Cool. What does the spell look like as it manifests?
Basically, his words whisper out from invisibility, and it's like kind of like ghostly mental energy kind of like wraps around and goes into his ears, and his eyes kind of glaze over as the commands take over.
Awesome. Okay. Then that is, I'm going to put a dot on him to remember he's mind controlled. So let's see here. We'll put a...
And I think I pay for that every turn to keep him doing it, right?
Let's see here. Cost endurance, yes. I believe... So it says it does cost endurance. Let me double check in the core book. That's a good question. Champions Complete is a great, nice little intro to the game, but for like particular detailed questions, the core book is just a little better. It's mind control, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. The reason I'm bothering to look up is because like drain, you don't need to spend that every round. It's sort of like the effect happens, and then
I think it lasts until he snaps out of it.
Yeah. So I don't. Let me just check on. It's a mental power. I'll check. It's because there's also like general rules for categories of powers. So like adjustment powers, for instance, like drain or aid. They have general rules. Here we go. Instant and constant. Once a character successfully uses a continuing effect mental power, he need not pay the endurance to maintain it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense, because like there's already a contingent. You need to make a successful attack on him. So like that tracks it. You don't need to necessarily pay it to maintain.
So the order's going to last until he breaks out of it.
Yeah, so and then what it is, he gets one on his turn first, then he gets to try on the post-12 recovery, and then it goes to a minute, and then it goes to an hour, then it goes to a day. So, like,
cool.
It's, yeah. It can be pretty insidious.
Want to get a little heat off of Cygnus. So.
Nice. All right, so then that is end of segment 6. Then we're on to, next up is Cygnus once again. How you doing?
All right, so now I'm going to try and be silly. So he's going to now, since he's immune to it, I think he's actually going to try and do...
So let me tell you one thing. They're suffering. They're not going to be able to recover their points until their turn. On their turn is when your thing stops working, and then they'll get their points back.
Uh-huh.
They're suffering from the DCV penalty this round. So if you swap to a different ability, you can use that while still having them with their reduced DCV. It just means that it won't persist.
Okay. I was going to try... Well, I was going to either do a move by or a multiple attack.
Okay.
Was the plan.
Okay.
So I kind of wanted to move, in here, get these... Whoops, I don't have the right button selected.
We've done that thing where we tried to move with a measuring tool.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yep, move in here, attack those two guys. And
Sure.
then maybe next phase, move back over here and try and maybe do a move by or something with those guys.
So that's on the roof.
One guy's on the roof, yeah. I see that.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could try and do a move by and hit all of them, to be honest.
Okay.
But remember, as soon as you miss with one of them, you miss.
Right.
You stop
You're
your.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that. I've got my velocity set.
Okay.
Powers. I've got my flight active. And then, let's see, I would uncheck the weight of the Dark Star now. Right?
Okay.
And then just use hand-to-hand combat, basically.
Do you want to use any other multi-power slot?
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that would really help because, like I said, what he's trying to do here, he's actually trying to do physical combat.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think
then,
good.
So then what you can do is so click on use endurance.
Yep. That's what I thought I was paying.
And then, so we'll set the multi-power or multi-attack under the combat tab. Okay. No range modifier, velocity set right. Multi-attack is going to be 2. Now, hold on. Let me see if I can do this for you. It's a move by...
Sorry.
No. Now, that's just damn weird. Yeah, the move by, so now we've got it. Now, are you trying to attack all 4 guys or only 2?
No, I'm just going to focus on these 2 first guys.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan right now.
So then, is it a move by you're doing, or are you just going down to wallop them?
I think he's just doing the multi-attack.
Okay, so let's turn move by off.
Yeah.
And multiple attack.
Multiple
Awesome.
Attack's on.
Multiple attack is I forgot, sorry. Multiple attack is a full phase action, which means you cannot move then.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, then maybe...
what you could do is do the full phase action and do 2 shots with one of your blasts.
Okay, yeah, I could do that from where I am. I don't have to move.
Yep,
So
exactly.
let me go over and that power's been working pretty good too.
Yeah, and then also that would you would have to spend the 2 endurance for it, but that would also allow you to use your ranged combat skill level.
Yep.
Right. So.
Okay. And roll power.
Okay. So because you're doing 2 attacks, you would want to click on, the endurance for have just that 1 power active and click pay endurance again.
Yeah.
Because you're doing 2 attacks and then, whenever you're ready.
All right. Powers. Dark Matter Blast. Go.
That is a solid hit. And let me see here. 35. Okay, so it's 33. Oof. 1 is knocked out.
Nice. And then the other one.
Solid hit. That is 25. Oh, he's still up. He's stunned.
Son of a gun.
But he is still up. So I'm going to put the X down for stunned. All right. So you just... Now there's a skill that you can purchase called Rapid Attack. That changes multi-attack to being a half-phase action.
Okay.
So if you find it, you're really finding that useful, that's something you could pick up at a later point too. All right. So then that is that. Warlock, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm going to let those 3 handle themselves and go see what Cygnus is up to.
Okay. So select your powers.
We'll just do a
endurance.
full flight over. And so invisible flying, and that's it.
Okay, nice. Then it is the soldier's turn. So this fella is going to try and shoot his allies. Oh, it's a breakout chance. Hold on. And it's, you rolled
38 over.
38 over?
Yeah.
38 over, so that is -6 to his breakout chance. Yeah, not looking pretty good. Nope. All right, so he opens fire on his buddy. He actually misses. The others are, I think, going to run for cover here. Okay, that guy is knocked out. That guy needs to recover for this round. The guy in the ground is going to fire at Cygnus once again. That's a hit. But I don't think 8 doesn't get through your... No, and that'll be 20... The stun multiplier for that would be 24. I think your normal physical defense is more than 24, right?
No, it's not. It's 22 normal.
18 against normal. Okay, so you take 6 stun then.
Okay.
This guy's pink, kind of hitting up against your power armor. Let's fire on the ground. That's a miss. What's your DCV currently, by the way?
My DCV is a 9.
A 9 right now, okay. Ooh, that is a hit. Let's see. 7. So that's not going to do killing damage, but it's 21. So you'll take 3 more stun.
Okay. So that's 9 total.
Yeah. That's a miss. That is a miss. And then these guys are going to start running back to start dealing with the hostages. Okay, so they're running over to the thing there. That is all the soldiers. It is Cygnus's turn. What are you doing?
All right. I reckon I'm going to try and wipe out the rest of these dudes.
Okay.
So let's go back, select the power. I think that worked pretty good. I think I'm going to go with Dark Matter Blast again.
Okay.
And we're going to go and, let's see here, combat. Okay. Okay, I have a ranged-only maneuver called Set. So that gives them... Oh, it's a whole phase. Never mind. Got it. See, I think that's everything, really. I'm going to double-check my powers, make sure I'm right.
Okay.
Yep, I am.
Dark
Oh,
Matter.
I know what I need to do. I need to do the multi-attack. I knew there was something.
Nice. Okay. And then what?
So
Okay, so pay your endurance.
Yep.
And then which guys are you attacking?
So 2 again. So that guy's stunned still, right?
He just recovered. Yeah, you'll have at least one more action before he goes again.
Okay, so let's hit him, and then the other one.
Okay. So no range modifier for the first attack,
Yep.
and it'll be 10 meters for the second one. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Yep. Let me pay endurance, because I don't think I've done that.
Okay.
And then let's go to the power first. This is the one that's closer to me.
Okay. Yeah, that is okay. So yeah, he is blasted down into the ground.
Let me go back and change my range modifier and hit him again.
Solid hit again, wowzers. And that guy is sent skittering to the ground. All right, then Warlock.
Alrighty, I heard some guys are trying to go for some hostages.
Hmm.
So we're going to try to cut them off.
Right up there.
Well, I'll just have to do my flight and invisibility and try to just full move and cut them off.
Okay.
So we'll...
So got your powers,
Good.
pay your endurance.
Yep. And there. That should give me a good vantage point.
Nice. Okay, and then it is Cygnus' turn once again.
So he is going to move in first.
So are you flying? So it sounds like you're flying, and then what other
Yeah,
power?
I'm flying just to basically get rid of the range penalty.
Okay, nice. So
So I'm
remember,
gonna attack
you decided what you want to do. Select your powers,
Yep.
pay endurance, set your skill levels, take your turn.
He'll do that again. Endurance. And then combat.
Okay. So if you're moving, you're not multi-attacking, but that is...
Just a standard blast.
Yeah.
Bam.
Nice. Yeah, another solid hit. All right, so this guy, 42 is 32 stun he takes. Scattered across the roof. Then it is Warlock's turn. What are you doing?
Alrighty. Okay. I believe I am in close enough range. Well, if I target the area, I can get both of them.
So remember, you're... Oh, no, you're the same level as they are. Because they're... Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So select my powers, invisibility's dropping, flight's
Nice.
dropping, spells are cupping off for protection.
Okay.
Hellfire Blast is on. We're dumping everything into damage
Okay.
and doing a strike. All right. Boom, baby.
That hits. A DCB 3 for hitting a square.
Yep. And 4 meters is what, 2 either side?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he hits both of them. Why don't you tell us what it looks like as your Hellfire Blast unleashes?
Yeah, so he just fades out of invisibility, and all of a sudden sigils of hellfire warp around him, and he just channels it off and just into the blast, and there's brimstone from the roof.
Yeah, and both of them are just knocked to the ground, completely unconscious and smoldering from hellfire. Then we have the soldiers. So this guy's going to fire at his friends again. Misses. His friends are going to return fire. Missing. This guy is going to have to do a move, so he's not going to be able to brace. Actually, I don't think he can see a Cygnus. Oh, you're flying, aren't you?
I am flying.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I don't think. Yeah, he misses you. The other guy in the roof is going to shoot at you again. He's bracing. It's a miss. The guy in the ground is going to have to move and not brace, but it will bring him in a little closer. Fires at you. That's a miss as well. And that's it for the soldiers. Guys, that's our segment 12. Everyone gets a post-12 recovery.
Thank God.
So
Yeah, let's see
remember,
that low in their
Damn.
energy.
so you
Oh,
click on
man.
recovery and then also modify your battery. Recovery is underneath where you pay endurance, Will.
Yeah. I think I hit the wrong thing. Okay, wait a minute. I'm good now.
Okay. Did you hit recovery?
No, because remember that doesn't do the battery, right?
No,
Did we
no,
determine
but
that?
so you do need the battery, but you do get the benefit of recovery because you can gain stun back.
Oh, okay. So go ahead and hit recover
Yeah,
there.
there you go. Perfect. Okay, and then it is top of turn 2. Cygnus, what are you doing?
I think the first thing he's going to do is probably move a little bit closer so he can hopefully get both of those guys in the same range.
Nice.
And,
Okay. So it sounds like you're using flight and one of your blasts again.
Yep.
Okay, so suck your powers, pay endurance, set your skill levels, and blast the baddies.
And I think he's going to do probably the multi-attack again.
Remember, if you do multi-attack, you can't move.
Oh, that's right. No, so he's gonna focus on the guy that's right there across from him.
Okay.
He doesn't have to move too far.
Okay.
Flight is on there, and the blast.
There we go.
Endurance and power. So we're gonna move from not far. Whoop, still the ruler towards the
I do it all the time.
Yeah, that'll get him close enough.
Okay, nice.
Dark matter blast.
That is a hit. 47. Holy shit. Yep, so he is blasted, utterly unconscious by that darkened spear. Warlock, you're up next.
Alrighty. Powers assigned. Flight and bubble are up. Pay our endurance. And I'm just going to buzz myself down here to the roof.
Okay.
And then we are going to take a sniping shot.
Ooh.
32 meters out with a Hellfire Blast.
Okay. So set your range, and it's a DCV 3 you're firing against for the Hex.
I got all my combat skill levels in my OMCV.
Nice. Here we go.
And boom.
Nice. A solid hit. And it's armor piercing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so then it is only 5. Ooh, he's stunned.
Let's make him an easy target for his friend.
Oh! Stun means half DCV as well. All right, then it is Cygnus.
So yeah, more of the same. Pour it on. Actually, I might not need to fly this time. I might just be able to hit that guy from up here to the ground.
Yeah, what's your...
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
okay.
I don't even have to fly. So... let's see, what are we doing here? Yeah, the blast again. I mean, it's working.
Okay.
Why change something that works?
Yep, it ain't broke.
Right.
Oh! Okay, so that pulse unfortunately misses.
Damn it.
Jeez,
all right.
Good numbers, too.
Soldier's turn. All right, this fella is... Right, no range modifiers. Going to fire up at you again, Cygnus. That is a miss, unfortunately. This fella is going to start running to get to the hostages on the ground. The guy on the roof who is mind controlled. Oh, he had a breakout roll. Hold on, I make a breakout roll for him. Not breaking out. He is going to fire at his... Oh! That one guy on the roof goes down in a hail of gunfire. Then, doesn't look dead. Then it is... That's it for the soldiers. You guys have defeated almost all of them. Warlock, you're up. What are you doing?
Alrighty, same power cost as last time. Pay endurance. He is going to fly himself down here to the corner of the building.
Okay.
And he's going to take another long-range shot at this guy. Because no hostages.
Nice.
Cannot have them.
Heck yeah.
And powers. Make sure strike's on. Yeah.
Your range. Okay.
Boom.
You paid endurance?
I did.
Nice. Okay, so that is 29. So half DCV 24. Yeah. He's knocks to the ground. He's not able to get to the hostages. Cygnus, what are you doing?
All right, same. What is it? Second verse, same as the first.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to use his dark matter blast on the one to the south of him there.
Okay.
And that is within 8 meters.
So one thing I'll mention too, Will, is if you need to, you can take a full round to do a recovery. That just allows you to add your recovery stat back to, like, you'd add 21 to your power battery to your reactor, and you get 6 back yourself. It does mean that it takes your full round and you're at half DCV while you're doing that.
Yeah.
But if you're, I wanted to check and see what, because you're at 49, I think.
I know that's the one thing I was like, oh my gosh, doing this stuff really does go down quickly.
And I think your active powers turn off too. You can't use them.
Yes, that's
like
right.
My bubble and flight.
Yeah.
But if you use your battery, those stay on. So.
Let's see. And dark matter blasted him. Come on.
Nice. Yep. All right. So then, poof, another one down. Then it is Cygnus's turn again.
So now would I be able to do the recovery?
Yeah. You could just land on the roof.
Yeah, he's going to land on that roof right there. And I'm going to go ahead and click recover.
Yep. And then add 21 to your battery, because it won't do that.
Okay, that got my stun taken care of completely.
Nice.
21's
Catch
58.
your breath. And then Warlock.
Alrighty, we are paying endurance. Bubble's still up. Oof, that's a huge draw on my.
This is what your shield.
Yeah, shield's up. And then this guy's 20 meters away. I'm going to show off my befuddling blast here.
Love it.
Change that range modifier to that, and
Got your skill levels where you want. 18 stun. His con is only 13, so he is stunned. Oh. What does it look like as your befuddling bolt hits?
So he reaches for a new power source, the whispers of the ether, and it just like shudders out towards him, and it just his mind becomes under assault from the whispers of the ether.
Warlock's befuddling bolt is like your gravity shock thing, where it worked. That one is against mental defense. So if you don't have any mental defense, it goes right through. So that guy is stunned. He needs to recover during his turn. I think because you've attacked him, he gets a breakout roll. Doesn't break out yet. And then it's Cygnus's turn.
Okay, so I'm done with my recovery, so yeah. Awesome. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and fly over there and see if I can help with this guy.
Okay.
So
it would be, set your, whatchamacallit, your powers, pay your endurance.
Check my range here.
Oh, wow.
I can get over there.
Half moose, man. I need more fly.
Flying is, it's all right. And then how far does that put him from last? Looks like it might be close enough.
Yeah, 12 meters.
Wrong button. Try it this way. Nope, it's just going to be a -2. Okay. So I've got the power selected. Light. Blast. Combat. Range modifier. Pay endurance. And damn. What the hell?
This guy, he's so confused because he thinks that he's been ordered to attack his enemies. He hasn't been ordered to not attack you guys, mind you. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he gets hit with his befuddling blast, and as his vision is all blurred, he looks up enough time to see this blackened power armor fly up and poof, blast him. All right, you guys have successfully saved the hostages. Congratulations. Nice. So, anything you learned from your combat? I guess first thing is hit recovery until you're back up to full.
Oh, okay.
And then you can set your power battery back up to full as well. Okay.
That's the biggest thing for me, is getting used to that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that it doesn't track that way.
It's all right.
But
it's just I'm getting used to it.
Yeah. But yeah, so anything you learned from your fight with the soldiers that changed?
Mind control is very useful.
Absolutely.
Especially when you haymaker it to make sure it goes through.
Yeah. That's a really good use of a haymaker.
Yeah, the thing is, it said I have to be able to communicate with it somehow, and I figured if I'm invisible, I need to be right next to him to whisper to him without giving away my position. Awesome.
Anything you learned from the fight that changed your...
I mean, the dark matter blast is pretty potent. You know, if I get on target with it, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. That was
some
a
of the
pretty.
maneuvers I'm going to have to work on. Beyond that, I mean, it felt like Cygnus, really.
You should see the session we had last night with Jeff with Mind Warp. Man, he was just buzzing around, clocking guys left and right. It was great.
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. But, you know, the thing that highlights, he's incredibly effective against targets on the ground, but if they fly, he currently has no way of affecting them.
No way to deal with that.
Yeah. Although that does give him the opportunity to do, like, support stuff, like boost your speed.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was saying. I mean, you know, we've got, I mean, of course, with Robert here, you know, he's kind of a defender, if you will, using kind of those concepts from 5e. He's there to soak damage.
Oh, man, and his power is so cool in Champions.
I looked at it. I could get a little bit of it, but yeah, I'm excited to see it.
It's going to be pretty fucking crazy. Like, especially with growth is a power I fucking love, and we didn't get to see him get real big quite as often. I think it would have been nice in this. I think in this one it's going to be a lot more of giant sized.
Well, if it needs me to hit him to make him bigger, I can do that.
He does actually. Because you guys had used that strategy in Savage Supers, I wanted to make sure that would be a viable strategy in this one. So yeah, he can definitely take that blast from you. Because the way that I've built his power is that, like, you can build absorption to take it in and then feed to it, but rather than like waiting for him to build up to a certain point, he's got a certain level of growth that he can use automatically as soon as his absorption starts. So he immediately starts getting big. And then he just keeps getting bigger the more damage he takes, and the more tough he gets, the more strong he gets, and he still has that blast ability that he had as well. So,
and then I got that little healing charm that I can heal him. Some of the damage I do to him is smack.
I don't think he even takes it, to be honest, because of the way I've built his things. Like he probably, I'm not sure you guys would do enough damage to actually injure him.
Oh, so an enemy would definitely have. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so we're at our mid-session break right now. Let's take our mid-session break, then we'll come back and see how you guys fare against a super villain. So for those listening at home, we'll be back momentarily. Well, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. All right, let me get this stuff set up here. Okay. I think I've correctly entered Black Paladin's. Ah, yeah, Dex. Okay, great. Great.
Oh, Black Paladin again.
Yeah. It was fun last night. I've used him actually a ton. I kind of have to put a moratorium on him in the campaign proper because I've used him a lot in a lot of these sample sessions. Because I just love that character. Let's see here. I need my bestiary. Ooh, and I need my paladin. All right, so I need to got the turn order set up. Let's get a token here. All right. Were you more satisfied with how your guy performed in that fight?
It was definitely different from Mind Warp because we didn't have the speedster thing going on.
Yeah.
But yes, I was more comfortable with what I had.
Nice.
And
good.
the energy consumption was managed better because I wasn't shielding every turn.
Yeah, the invisibility is like, I can't believe we didn't think of that before. That's a really effective way to get your character safely in.
And I was looking at what's the discorporation or intangibility thing?
Oh yeah,
as well, because I did a little bit of that with the Savage World version of Warlock.
Okay.
But I was like, maybe as a lesser sorcery when he decides to like focus on it. But yeah, for now it's like, because I was looking at, because one of it is you can walk on air. And I was like, Mind Warp, he could run on air then, but he'd be less substantial, so that might interfere with his
desolidification. I don't know if you've got enough points to.
I don't.
Yeah, because like usable on other is a pretty.
It is.
Yeah, pretty expensive add-on.
I was looking at teleportation, like maybe I could teleport him to his target, but then it was like that's a pretty big expensive cost to make it usable as an attack. So
yeah. Let's see here.
Like these are supposed to be minor sorceries anyway, so
yeah, absolutely. Well, the other way too to think of it is if he's having difficulty with flying adversaries, you could think of it in the reverse and do a drain of flight, right? Like, binding or whatever else, however you want to call the
or
the power.
dispel or something.
Yeah, so that's cool.
I'm gonna create a slew of powers. Anything weird I'm gonna run by you, but it's gonna be like I could just select total equal to 45 points and just call it good.
Yeah, like, and it's stuff you. Well, so it's not 45 points. It's 30 base points, and active points can be 45.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So like you if you got there's a power that costs more than 30, you're not going to be able to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was basically because invisibility is 20 active points to get it. So. It's 20 to buy, and then it's 20.
So they can
active.
still hear you. They can still whatever else. You could choose to add on because you got the points too.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to buy that up to 30, plus you can do things. There's other things you can do too, like so it's only up to 30, I guess. I mean,
it's up to 30 as a base, and then up to 45 active, right? So
you could. I think I can't remember how much usable on others costs. But
I saw that one too. Yeah,
because that's something you could do with the. You don't necessarily need to make use of that every time, so you could use like that would be like an area effect invisibility, right? Although again, you could choose to change it every time you have access to those spell books. So if you guys are going on a mission where you need to get in somewhere secretly, that's where you'd prep that.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on, let me get Black Paladin. All right, so while I'm getting this set up here. Warlock, why don't you give Cygnus a briefing on your understanding of Black Paladin's abilities?
Oh yeah, he is definitely aligned with the Hells. He's got some kind of contract with Baphomet where he summons demons. He's extremely tanky. He can absorb physical blows like you wouldn't believe.
Right.
He's more weak to mental effects. I think his elemental resistances are all right. The demons, though, that he summons, highly resistant to physical, highly resistant to elemental. Mental blasts tend to help, and the demons can manifest wings and fly. They do lethal damage or killing damage with their claws and their breath weapon. So do not neglect your energy resistances.
Baphomet's Legion. That's what he has summoned to keep people busy and to claim souls for the invocation he is working on.
And the Black Paladin has this ranged attack where he throws his black bullshit at you.
Yeah. He has a shield that also can provide some protection, and also I didn't make use of it. He has a demon steed.
Oh, yeah. His sword's pretty nasty, too, so...
His demon steed is page 100. Let's see.
So what do you think's the best thing to do? Focus on the demons or focus on him?
The demons, their breath weapon, they will hit you. It's just whether you can resist the elemental damage or not. And yeah, they got up close to me and stunned me pretty quick. That's because I didn't have my shield up. I thought they got to me really quickly.
It's about 32 meters for the line.
Yeah.
So if you want to judge from that. Also, you guys are coming on the scene basically where he has just summoned the demons, and he is unleashing them on the innocents that are in. Assume you guys have arrived on the scene. We've said that this first fight was in Winnipeg. This is now in the thriving metropolis of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
And Black Paladin is invoking some kind of hellish rite on the top of this parking structure over here. And he has summoned 2 demons of Baphomet, and they're about to break into these buildings here. And where's my... There we go. There are innocents in here.
I think our best bet is to distract the demons and take them out, and then combine our assaults on Black Paladin in order to take him down. We just need to be wary of what he can do in the meantime.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And... yeah, awesome. He can teleport as well, too.
Oh, yeah, he did that runic hellfire thing and dropped into another spot.
Yeah. Okay, then we have oh, I closed the fucking turn tracker. All right, we got everyone. Let me set us down to 12 to start our fight here. Black Paladin has finished working his invocation. These terrible, like 4-meter tall demons have pulled themselves out from the ground. You can hear screams from inside the buildings. And that is it for his round 12 action, or phase 12, segment 12. Cygnus, what are you doing?
So I think Cygnus is going to get closer.
Okay, so select your powers, pay your endurance, set your skill levels, take a turn.
So I can get right there. Okay.
How high above the ground are you right now?
It's a good question. I feel like maybe 5 meters is sufficient.
Okay.
And then he's also going to activate, based on what his good buddy said, Gravitic Shield.
Nice. What does your Gravitic Shield look like?
Let's see. Since it's Gravitic, now, remember I was talking about that projection of Mirage. Now the Mirage is on him. So he's blurry is not exactly the right word.
Okay.
Like from the center line, you can see him, but as he gets further out, it's a little more warped and distorted.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and make your. So actually, like if you're not attacking, then then you can move your full 60 if you want.
Okay, I didn't know if activating the power required.
Some do require face, but like getting your force shield up. That doesn't.
Yeah. So let's see how much further I would move. So right there first.
Okay.
move there first so I know I'm in the right vicinity.
Now, because you're not making a ranged attack, you can't use your ranged skill levels. But the all combat, you could choose to put that where you like. So, for instance, you could put it into DCV until your next turn.
Oh, yeah. I didn't. Okay. See, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Whoop, don't move and measure it. And that would get him pretty freaking. Actually, I could be right up in there. I don't think I want to be right up in there. I think I'll go to about half of that.
Okay.
Somebody's moved right about there, and then we'll go ahead and go to combat. Wait a minute, did I pay endurance first? Pay endurance.
Yeah, set your powers, pay
And
endurance, then use skill.
Uncheck that, and put those into DCV. Okay.
Excellent.
Cool.
All right. Then it is Warlock's turn.
Alrighty. I know what I'm doing. Got my power set. Pay the endurance. And we are flying with our bubble up.
Okay.
Just in case. Flying and bubble. We'll do a half move to here.
Okay.
Flying up. And then we're doing a long range befuddling blast on this guy.
Whoa, nice. Okay, so that is 48 meters, it looks like.
Yep. That is a -6.
-6.
But I've dumped my points into OMCV just...
Somebody wants out or in.
Yeah, I just closed the windows, so...
Oh. All right, that is a solid hit. 26 stun. All right. Then... let's see here. Here we go.
Something's calculating weird on my sheet.
What's that?
So when I do my gravitic shield,
Yep.
it raises my normal ED, but it's not. It hasn't put the extra 5 points on my normal PD because they're both plus 15.
Let's see, so go to your powers.
Yeah. I've got a gravitic shield is 15, 15, 10.
Oh, you know what?
What did I do something?
No, I think I might have, because when I was trying to fix go back to your powers tab.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Thank you. I was doing, I think, because I was trying to fix it so it does power defense, because
Right.
that's actually, here, POW defense. And then what I did is, because it was 10, yep, it's because I'm an idiot.
I happened to notice. I was like, well, let me check, make sure everything kind of looks right.
No, you definitely want that. Yeah, the max.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Those extra 5 points.
Head back to core. Let's see if that works properly now.
Should be. Yep, there it is. 37, 35.
Yeah, that's incredible. Okay.
And then I just got to remember I've got a 10 PD.
All right. So Warlock has moved over. That is a hit. I was just checking the damage here. I'm going to double check with damage reduction, because I think... I'm not sure whether it's physical... It's still physical damage you take, or not? Let's see here.
Yeah, you said physical and elemental last night they resisted.
Yeah, and I was thinking about it afterwards, and I'm not sure if I screwed that up. Because like your thing does go through, but it does. Okay, so. Okay. Awesome. It is a separate thing, but you can buy mental damage reduction that reduces not only mental blast, which is what your befuddling bolt is built off of, but also the effect of mental powers.
So they'd have to specifically buy that in order to resist it.
Exactly. So that's fucking awesome. All right, so he is hit, and that is more. He is stunned.
Nice.
Look at that. They did not like getting hit by your power, Warlock. All right, so he is stunned. Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Okay, so then the demon's turn. This has to shake and recover from stun. And the other one sees you coming in, a Warlock, and is going to... Can I get you from here? Yep. Shoots his gout of infernal flame at you. And it's a line area effect, so it just fills your square. I do need to make an attack roll against the square.
Quick question.
Yep.
Do the +2 to OCV to hit them count from ranged and blast when you're far away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right, because they're larger. Yeah. All right, so range killing attack. Here we go.
Then I didn't mess up what I did. Good.
Nice. All right. So 11 is not going to get through your resistant damage, but that's 33 stun. I don't think that gets through either, right?
Oh, well, you tell me, because I would think if it doesn't get through the defenses, it doesn't stun, but I could be wrong.
No, but you're... so 33 stun damage against... What's your normal defense? Energy defense?
Normal energy defense, I think, is 22, and then with the...
Gravitic shield?
With the shield, it's 37.
37, okay, that's why I needed to know. Okay, yeah. So this thing, you can see, it's like hitting the outside of your shield, does not get through. Then it is a post-segment 12 recovery. So everyone click on your recovery, add 21 back to your power battery.
Yep.
And then this fella is going to get 10 back. Okay. Then it is top of turn 1 Black Paladin's turn. So. He's going to try and fast draw. Ooh, Eater of Shadows. His sword is out. He points at you and he says something in archaic French that you cannot understand, Warlock. But he is pointing at you. There is a flash as a pentagram appears around the base of his feet.
Yeah.
He vanishes.
I politely decline the duel.
No, thank you. Mahable. Okay, and then he reappears right here. And... what's the penalty for 36 meters?
36 is a -6.
-6. Okay. So, what is your DCV currently, Warlock?
Okay, DCV is 6.
6. Okay, so 12 total. All right.
My bubble's up, so hopefully that'll help.
Yeah. So what he does once again is he brings that sword to his side. Shadows begin accumulating on it. And he turns it towards you and fires. A 10 or less to hit. 10 on the nose.
Damn.
All right. This is, however, it is just a normal blast. So it is 39 stun damage. What's your shield right now?
That's normal PD?
Normal energy defense.
28.
28. So you take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
What's your con?
18.
Nice. Okay. So this blasts against you. Then it is Cygnus's turn.
Let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and, since I want to keep that shield up, I'm going to have to move into melee combat.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and pay my endurance first.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, pay my endurance first. And move. I should have, yeah, that's plenty of move. I'm going to move and get to this demon here.
Okay. Nice.
Well, close enough.
So
and
for
then we'll just
situational modifier, it's you put 2 in for OCV because of his size.
Okay. 2 in there, got that. And then he's just going to do, I guess a strike is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. So go back to powers.
And then
hand to hand.
Remember your range attack skill level can't be used for this, but your all combat can.
I've got my all combat in DCV.
Okay. Okay, you're good to go then.
Okay. Actually, can I split that?
You could split it. You can put it, and remember, you can add it to damage class too if you want to hit harder. You got
Is that
plus
the one on the far right?
the one on the far right. Yeah, it says half DC.
Yeah, I'd rather keep my DCV up, but have a little bit more OCV. So
Okay,
let's do
you got
that.
it. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Boom! Solid hit. All right. Then that is 16 stun. They're 10. Okay. So you can tell from hitting this thing that they are obviously of unnatural origin. So you've done some damage through. Oh, actually, hold up. You did put more in there. Mechanically, they have damage reduction. So damage that gets through gets reduced by a percentage.
Okay.
So, yeah. Then Warlock, what are you doing?
Gotcha. Choosing my powers, my range increment, just double checking. Okay, setting that then. Paying my endurance cost.
Love it.
Flight is off this turn because I don't need it.
Oh, you landed on that building there?
Yep.
Okay.
I got a pretty good vantage point here.
Yeah.
And then I am doing multiple attack.
Nice.
I think I can take whatever he has for the moment, so I'm going to twice at this guy.
Twice at that guy, okay? So go ahead and... So remember to pay the endurance twice for that attack.
Yep.
And then go ahead whenever you're ready.
Double check. Okay, that goes down to that.
Okay. And the range is what?
It's 50-ish, so
50
minus
meters,
6.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that all programmed in.
Okay, good. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, blast number 1.
ACV 8, yes, that is a hit. So once again, look at this. Oh,
Blast number 2.
come on. Solid hit. That demon discorporates in front of you, Cygnus. As
Cygnus, you
Warlock's
glance back, you see
sorcery-
Warlock goes, yes!
Nice. Then it is the demon's turn. All right, seeing that you're wanting to scrap, this demon, I think, is gonna leap at you. And what is your DCV currently, Cygnus?
My current DCV is 5,000. No. I got a DCV of 10 right now, Kevin.
10, awesome. Okay, so that is 11 plus. I need a 10 or less to hit you. Let's see here. That is a hit. So, and it is using its just nasty demon claws. They are armor piercing as well, which means that you divide your physical defense by half against this.
Okay.
Let me go 3d6. Okay, so that's 11 killing, but I think you're even at half. That's not
Yeah.
okay. But what about 33 stun?
33 stun, that would overcome. No, wait.
So be your physical.
Is the stun half as well? Do I need to take
That's
that
half as well. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that is going to hit.
Okay, so then what's your physical defense is a 37 right now, right?
Right. So,
So
I have
be
that
18.
15. Okay.
So that is 15 damage you take. So 15
Yeah.
stun. What is your constitution?
My constitution is 25.
Yes. All right, no stun for you. All right.
That for me.
Okay, so then take there you go. Perfect. Then it is Black Paladin's turn. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was wondering if he's going to be able to teleport next to you,
Yeah.
but he's not able to. All right. Then he sets his shield. There is once again a flaming kind of circular circle and then pentagram that flares up underneath him, and he teleports once again using the power of Baphomet right to the edge here.
That's not.
What's the penalty for 16?
-2.
-2.
I wish he was 17.
And once again, Eater of Shadows is unleashed. What's your DCV currently, Warlock?
DCV. Sorry. 8.
8. Okay.
I put everything in defense because I thought he'd attack me.
Yeah, good call. Good call. All right. This is then.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 6 because I multi-attacked.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So then that is. Six. Okay, so that's a 16 or less. I need to get you, and that'll hit. So let's scroll up here. Ooh. Jeez. That is energy defense. So what's
28?
28. So that means you take 15 damage, I think,
which is under my con.
No,
43 minus 28, right?
Yeah, because 2 puts it to 30. Yeah, 15. So 15 damage. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so you're not stunned.
Not yet,
good,
but I'm getting close to 0 stun left.
Oh,
That's not good.
all right. Then Cygnus.
All right, so I am going to actually make a ranged attack this time. No, I can't. I gotta keep my shield up. Never mind. My bad. Okay.
Well, if it helps, you go again before the demons do.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, man. Okay. So now I'm starting to learn stuff. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go ahead. Range. And I'm going to use that for damage. And I'm going to use that for OCV. Let's raise it up.
And you get 2 more from him being large.
Yep.
Yep. Where was going power? I'm going to try out my gravitic shock.
Whoa, nice.
Since that's an alternate defense.
Yep.
So, for endurance, combat, excuse me, not combat, powers, Vedic shock, bam.
Yeah.
See what it does.
All right. So that does go directly through, but his just
Damage
because
or
it does still, it's physical damage still, so it does get the benefit of it, but I mean it goes right through his defenses, so there's that. It doesn't it throws him off, but he seems again like this unnatural demonic nature just doesn't seem to be quite as affected as what you would have expected. Warlock.
Okay, Black Paladin's going twice before I get another action, so that's going to be fun. Okay, we are turtling up here.
Okay. What's that? You say about invisibility?
Yeah, that's kicking on.
Okay.
Flight's coming on, invisibility's coming on, bubble staying just in case he can see me.
Okay.
And we
Endurance.
I'm deciding. I'm gonna activate. Yeah, we're going all out here.
Okay.
Restorative Charm is also on, so we are ducking through here and dropping on the other side of the buildings to break his line of sight at us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to heal myself.
Nice. Go ahead. 22 stun back.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to pay endurance. There we go.
Okay. So 22 stun back. And just remember, maybe mark somewhere that you've got 22 stun back so far, because you need to roll better than 22 if you do it again today.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that is my turn.
This is the first time we've seen Restorative Charm. What does it look like?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Also,
So
it's showing you got multiple attack on.
Oh, that just gave me a -2 for. Let me turn that off.
Yeah, it's not, your DCV will be better than in the event he sees. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, all of Warlock's spells, each spell comes from a different source. Like he's made deals for each spells. So this one, he's pulling from like the outer planes or the celestial realms, and there's like this shining form of light that just bubbles around him and soothes his wounds, and like the scratches disappear, and he seems to be almost fully back together.
Love it. Okay, then it is Black Paladin's turn. He says something unpleasant about you in archaic French, and then yeah, once again, hellfire consumes him, and he reappears, and he's going to swing Eater of Shadows against you. 12 is -2, guys.
Yes.
What's your DCV currently, Cygnus?
9.
9, okay. So that is... Okay, so it's 11 or less. Let's see. I rolled 11 on the fucking nose. It's these marble dice, man. They were killing me at the beginning. I could not get a hit with those soldiers. So Cygnus, someone has appeared behind you and blasted you. 40 points of stun damage. What's your current energy defense?
37.
Nice. You take 3 stun. Your gravitic shield largely holds against this. Okay. Then it is Cygnus's turn. What are you doing, Cygnus?
Yeah, I think I'm going to hit this guy again. But I'm going to put... So you said that DC on the far right, that will add damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to move that over there. Powers are still shield and
What
flight.
attack are you thinking of using?
I'm doing hand-to-hand.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just think it's... Well, no, I take that back.
Do you have an energy attack or
I mean, I could try...
Like your Dark Matter Blast would do 12. He does have the defense against that, but their defense is not all that great. The other thing you could do is spend 10 extra endurance to push the power and roll 2d6 extra damage with that attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Your green bar seems to be full. I would lean towards that.
Okay.
Oh, that's his partial endurance, though. Not the power battery. His power battery or his reactor.
Yeah.
I don't want to change the...
Does he have to spend it from his battery to do it, or can he
does, yeah, because the power itself is powered by that, draws from that. When you set something to be drawn from a endurance battery, it always has to come from there, including pushing.
Unless you do the advantage to do it, right?
Yeah, to swap from either. But so what do you think of Cygnus?
Yeah, we're gonna try and use the Dark Matter Blast. You said 10 endurance. That comes out of the charge's reserves.
If you're not flying, you could do a multi-attack. Hit this guy twice. It would cost you the twice. Like you would be paying twice the endurance for it, but.
Okay, so yeah, so let's go over to combat.
Do it.
-2, multi-attack, powers.
Because of his size, you're offsetting that -2 from the multi-attack anyway.
Yep.
Range is going to be 0. All right. So, sorry, were you intending on doing hand-to-hand?
Oh, shit. I clicked the wrong thing.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I figured as much. So,
So,
make sure you clicked on use endurance, and then subtract 6 more from the battery because you're 6 more because you are using a second attack, and then 10 more because you're pushing.
Okay, so hit that. So that's the first one.
Then roll 2d6 extra.
Edit.
That's a good hit.
It's a good hit.
Whoop. Here, laptop. Oh, what slash on? Oh, I didn't put a space in there. I was like, what did I do wrong?
Whoa! All right, so that is actually 17 body then. Would you roll 2d6 one more time? There actually might be some knockback here.
Okay. Whoop. 16. And
because of his size, there's
again?
some knockback resistance, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, 2d6 again, please.
No.
So that is 7. Because of his size, it's...
The thing is, if you knock him away, he's got a close too, so he can't multi-attack you.
So you flat. Okay, so let's do damage first here. So that is 57 damage, which means 47 gets through. So that is, look at this. That's your first one.
Oh yeah.
And he is knocked back. No, you're not going to suffer any range penalty because this is sort of all happening at the same time. But go ahead and make your second attack.
Okay, come on.
Oh, and then 2d6 extra, please.
All right.
All right.
Whoop, that was the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I did that
He's out of
there.
control. How do I turn this thing off? 5 more is 38. So 38 means 28. Look at this.
Yeah, stuck it.
And then give us a 2d6 roll, please.
All right, now I can do another 26.
Nice. 6, so that's 4. Look at that. So you've knocked him with 2 of those shots, blasted him far back, and he is nearly dissipated. Then it is the demon's turn. He is not pleased with you and just unleashes that flame at you once again, which I think does only 2d6 though. There we go. Oh no, breath bolt is 3d6. So there we go. This is killing. So 10 killing energy. I think you're. What's your current resistant energy defense?
35.
Fuck yeah. So the. Oh no, remember if you use your dark matter blast, your gravitic shield won't be up.
It's still going to be good because I think it's a 20.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm a 20.
20. Okay, and then what is your current normal energy defense?
Normal energy defense is 22.
22. You take 8 stun then from that attack, and that is the only demon. It is Black Paladin's turn once again. All right. He is
Finish off that demon.
You gonna take care of him?
You make sure the demon's not there, and we'll see what happens.
Oh boy. Okay, so he is. Can I get in? Let's see here. Oh man, we can teleport. So he once again, when he appears in front of you, and says, "Face me." He is going to try and hit you with Eater of Shadows, a soul-drinking, luck-drinking sword. Now, you can... remember we were talking about aborting an action?
Yeah.
Do you want to abort to either try and block this or to dodge? Dodge will add to your DCV. What is your current DCV?
Current DCV is, I think, 9. Yeah.
9? So if you dodge, it'll make it a 12.
Mm-hmm.
So then that'll make you harder to hit by him.
And then block would be a resisted roll, you said?
Yeah, what is your OCV currently?
OCV, man, come on, man. It's 13.
13, okay. So then it would be, let's see here, 24 minus 15. You would need to roll a 9 or less in order to...
Oh, 9 or less on 3d6.
Yeah.
So that's basically a 50% chance.
You want to try that block instead?
45.
Yeah, let's do that, because I've got a bigger number there. So
Okay.
let me click on block, right?
Yeah, so then just click on, to select blocks. You're aborting to block, and then go ahead and click on the hand-to-hand attack will be fine.
Hand to hand? Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
12. So that is not quite good enough. Okay. So, unfortunately, that means he does get to attack you. Let's see. Your DCV, you said, was a 9 right now?
DCV is a 9, yes, sir.
24 minus 9 is 15. I have 15 or less to hit you.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll roll in chat. That probably is more fun. Oh, no! Just barely. All right. So then this is... First off, it is 4d6 plus 1 killing. So what is your... This is not armor piercing. What is your resistant physical defense right now?
20.
20. That's awesome. So you don't take any killing damage from this, but it is... I think you've got an increase... No, not this guy. 30... What about 48 stun. Is that right? 30. So, yeah, 38. So 48 stun. What's your normal physical defense?
Oh, my normal physical defense is 22.
22, which means you
16,
take
26.
26 stun.
Oof.
That sucked.
Oh, yeah. You're still up though. You're still up though.
I am still up, but
And
damn it.
but you are stunned as well. So it's going to be like 2 turns because you aborted your next one, and then you need to recover the next one. There is one more thing.
Oh no.
That he does as well. This is a transform. To basically curse you. It is a curse bestowing sword. So, and I think the way that transform works is I roll my dice, we check for body, and I need to beat okay, so I need to get to use transform, make the attack roll, roll transform dice, subtract any power defense. If the remaining total is equal to or greater than twice the target's starting body, you are transformed. Your body is what, 10?
10, yes, sir.
Okay, so this is going to be against... Oh boy, I need to get 20 in order to successfully transform. Oh no, I rolled... That's not right, that's not right. There's one more.
88d6.
Oh no! So he hits you, which means you have a curse. If you were to look, you would happen to notice that you have no shadow currently, and you have been bestowed with unluck. And I think, let's see here.
Also known as Roll 20 for Jeff.
Yeah, really? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So, yeah, he's hit you. You are nearly down. You are stunned. And you can feel something is very wrong, supernaturally. Then, Cygnus, you aborted for your next turn. Then, Warlock. What are you doing?
Alrighty. Powers are selected. I know what I'm doing. Got my range penalty. Paying endurance.
Okay.
Okay, so flight is not active. Invisibility is.
Okay.
And my bubble is up.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn off the flight. And I'm going to move my half normal speed out from the corner.
Okay.
And we are going multiple attacks.
Nice. Multiple attack, you can't move.
Oh, sorry. You're right. I got to go back then.
Okay.
I'm still within the same range increment, but I don't have line of sight. Oh, I do. Just this guy, though. I'm going to befuddle blast him.
Okay.
Tap him once, and then...
You got line of sight to Black Paladin, too,
Okay.
if you like. So, against the demon, does that include the range penalty?
Yeah, it's
58?
all on the sheet. It's -6.
-6. What's your
Oh,
OC?
the range modifiers are OCV modifiers. Do they not affect spells?
They should. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question. Hold on. Let me check here. Because if it's line of sight, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, it's still good, to take it just in case. Yeah. My OCV does go down, but OMCV did not.
Let's see. Here.
Quickly running out of energy here.
Okay, instant constant. Line of sight, here we go. Range modifier do not apply to mental powers.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so that is a hit. I'm sorry, on the demon?
Yes, on the demon.
Dissipated, sent
And then-
back to Tartarus.
We'll take another pop shot and we'll hit the Black Paladin.
I'm also going to...
There you go.
Boom. Demons are out of the initiative order. Okay, befuddling bolts, and that is that against a DMCV?
It is a mental attack, yeah.
Okay. So that is a hit. And oh boy, he is hit by that.
Leave him alone, says a voice from nowhere.
Okay. Then it is Black Paladin's turn. He is going to activate his teleportation once again. I'm going to move him to the GM layer because you can't see him. And then he activates a cloud of blackness that engulfs Cygnus and this whole area here.
Oof.
Cygnus, now you need to recover.
Right, so just click recover.
No, you don't get what you're doing is you're recovering from stun. You don't get the benefit of a recovery as well.
Okay, so
yeah, so you're not stunned any longer.
I'm not stunned. Okay, I don't have to roll anything. Okay.
Exactly. Okay, hold on.
Turn order went away. Oh, there it is.
I moved.
Then it is Warlock's turn again.
Okay. This is going to be risky, but I need to recover powers, so I flicker into a sight and I do a recovery.
Nice. Okay, so all your active powers go down.
Yep.
Excellent. Then it is
the theater of the mind. He's ducking behind a dumpster for a second.
I mean, there's no dumpster there, so you're kind of just leaning against the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
So then it is Black Paladin's turn. You know what? He'll do the same. Actually, that's a
good idea.
Good idea, which is. Well, that means that darkness fades. And just checking his recovery. Sorry. Okay. All right. Then it is Cygnus's turn.
Oh, did he reappear?
He hasn't reappeared yet. No.
Oh.
Okay, so now I'm going to recover.
Oh, nice. Okay. Remember, yeah, you can do double because you got a recovery for this, and you're also going to get your post 12 segment 12 recovery.
Oh, okay. So hit it twice.
Well, yeah, you might as well.
Okay, and then go ahead and change that.
And then add 42 to your battery. Yeah, and then it is Warlock's turn.
Yeah, I think I'm also doing the same thing. So we're going to recover, and then recover again.
Yep, everyone gets the post 12 recovery.
But I will have my powers active, just my shield, and then hit recover the second time. There we go.
So, okay, so you activated your shield, you paid the endurance, then you hit recovery again?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Correct.
Perfect. Okay, so then it is, he also gets a second post 12 recovery. Then it is Black Paladin's turn. And it is, oh boy.
Feel better.
Okay. He's going to move.
It was an action-packed round. Holy cow.
Yeah.
We did so much.
Okay, he is going to teleport. Let me make sure I got enough room here. Okay.
Everybody invisible but me.
Oh, I'm not invisible. I just got a bubble now, so.
Okay, there you are. I had to find you.
Go.
The feeling he's going to drop right next to me. I'm like, sword.
There he is. Then Cygnus.
All right, so first things first. We're going to activate flight.
Where did he go?
Okay.
Oh.
And gravitic shield. Those are the first things.
Nice. Okay, so then pay your
And
endurance.
that is this guy anywhere that I can see, or is he still invisible?
If
There he
you
is. I see him.
you don't have line of sight to him right now, but if you neither of you guys have line of sight to him technically, so
Yeah.
So I think that's all I'm going to do.
okay. So then click on your
Yeah, let me go ahead.
spend endurance, and then you can move up to 60.
And move 60. Where's my? Make sure I got it selected. Get over here near John.
Yes, please. I can't take a sword hit like you can.
Hey, I got plenty of room to get over there by you.
Well, if you
So-
move 30, then you can do something else. But
Yeah, but I can't because then my shield goes down.
oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm good.
Okay, and you
That's
can
even
see
easier.
him. There's like basically there's the fading remnants burned into the pavement of that pentagram. His teleportation flame. Then is Warlock's turn. Are you doing Warlock?
alrighty. Well, I'm gonna activate my powers, pay my endurance, and I'm gonna fly up to here to get a vantage point.
Okay.
And oh, I can see him. We'll toss a befuddling blast at him.
Go ahead.
And powers.
Are you invisible currently?
I'm not. No.
Okay.
I just got my shield and flight on.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That is a hit. Once again, right through his defenses. Then it is Black Paladin's turn.
Oh, yep.
Appears right next to you. What's the penalty for 10 meters?
-2.
-2. What's your DCV currently?
Since I dumped everything into it, wait, why is it halved? That's not supposed to.
Do you have a maneuver active right now?
Oh yeah, I do. Brace. It's not supposed to be on. It's 8.
8. Okay. So then that is...
Like, why did I turn brace on?
Oh god, he's got so many cool abilities. All right, he is going to try and blast you with the range penalty. Oh, actually, you know what he's going to do? Is there is a gout of darkness that surrounds him once again. So you cannot see him at all.
Okay.
I'm just going to move into the GM layer. There we go. Cygnus. There's a cloud of darkness 8 meters out. So, and down, I guess.
I think he looks at Warlock as like, okay, are we going in there or what?
I don't know about you, but I'm shooting into the center.
Oh, you're going to shoot in there randomly. Okay. I'm not going to do that. I guess I'm going to move in there and see if I can find this son of a bitch.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll start by moving south. 2, 3, 4. So that's 10.
Okay. So you're flying up. And, okay, so there's a whole thing about targeting senses. Let's see here. In hand-to-hand combat, you are at half OCV and half DCV when you can't target you don't have a targeting sense for the person. So you can try and attack a hex, but you're at half OCV, half DCV. And if you're doing range combat, it's 0 OCV and half DCV.
So you don't get any OCV bonuses.
Yeah, I don't want to do I want to keep my shield up in case this son of a bitch tries to do something else to me.
Okay, so you have your shield
So
up.
all I know is I don't see him, basically.
Yeah, make sure you put your endurance then too. So you selected your powers, paid endurance, set your combat levels.
Okay, there's that. Combat. Yep.
Dark Star has moved into perfect blackness as well.
Okay.
And then did you say you wanted to try and attack as well?
No.
Oh, you're trying to get in there. Okay.
Yep, I'm just trying to see him, see if I can track him first.
You got it. Warlock.
Okay, set my powers. Pay my endurance. I'm sorry. Should be number 2 for... dang it. 32.
Okay.
Because I have invisibility clicked on.
Okay.
Okay. And he's going to vanish from that spot while he goes invisible. And we're going to half move away, flying in the air.
Okay.
And then I'm going to line up my blast somewhere in that center of there and just unleash a gout of hellfire.
That'll hit Cygnus as well.
I don't see him. I didn't know where he is in there.
Okay.
I warned him I went in there.
So you're going to have to set your... you're rolling against a 3, but you've got 0 OCV then.
Targeting the square?
Yeah. The difficulty is a 3. The DCV is a 3, but you have a 0 OCV firing into it.
Okay, well, this uses OMCV. Does that matter?
It doesn't matter. It still says 0.
So just roll 3d6 and hope I don't get a 3?
Let's see. I wonder if you go to the combat tab, I wonder if there's a way of setting that. Why is your OCV only 2?
Because I have a range penalty put in.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But this doesn't use OCV, so.
Yeah. Okay. So then you can put -6, I guess, to the OCV.
Okay.
That'll make it so your OCV is a 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But should I?
Let's see if it works. Let's see if it rolls the OCV. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Well, it uses OMCV, but.
Okay. So that's an 8. So it should be a 0. So that's -8. That means you miss.
Well. Yeah, when we put the -6 in there, that was only for OCV. This uses OMCV to fire, so I don't know if we can modify that.
That's what I'm saying. So your OCV is listed on this thing as an 8.
Okay.
It should be a 0, which means we can subtract 8 from the DCV that you hit. It means you hit a DCV of 0.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, and hold on, it's not the attack. This one does suffer range penalties. It's not a mental attack. You're using OMCV, but it's not doesn't transform the power into a mental attack.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, that
Doesn't matter. So you miss, but like what? Give us a D6 roll, please.
1.
Okay, so it does still hit Cygnus and Black Paladin. Go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, so you did roll damage already. So it's 41. So Cygnus, you take, and this is armor piercing.
It is.
What
is your energy defense?
Normal energy defense right now is 37.
37. So that's halved down to 18, which means you take 23 stun.
Sorry, 23 stun, and then that has to get. Is that after my resistances?
That's after your resistances, yeah.
Okay. Well, shit.
So what happens when a stun drops to 0 and below?
Yes.
All your persisting powers, and so you blasted Cygnus from the sky.
Light comes off.
Then let's apply.
I told him I was going to fire into the blackness. I didn't know he was there.
Okay. I mean, technically, he acted before you, and you saw him fly into it. So.
Yeah.
Minor fractions of a second.
Okay, so 41. Let's see. So his armor is hardened, which means it ignores 1 level of armor piercing. So you hit him.
Oh, so Cygnus's armor?
No, Black Paladin's.
Oh.
So that is. I'm rounding down. Okay.
Oh, so that did still hit the Black Paladin?
It still hit the Black Paladin as well, too. Okay. Just that he's between his shields. I got to activate that. Yeah. Between his shields, damage reduction, and his hardened armor.
Sorry, Cygnus. I'll heal you, I promise.
Okay. Then it is Black Paladin's turn. I need to make a... Hey. I just noticed, John. Black Paladin has eyes of souls. He can detect souls. So he's in blackness. This is why I was laughing with the darkness. So he has the darkness around him. He sees you as a living thing out there.
So my selling of my soul to multiple entities doesn't...
You have a little price tag attached. They haven't taken the tag off yet. So, you know, when your soul goes through those gates at a Kmart, the alarm goes off.
Take pieces.
All right, so however, he does have a range. What is your DCV currently?
DCV is 6.
Is 6, okay. And 18 is minus 3?
18 is minus 4.
Minus 4, okay. So, and sorry, you said your 8 is your DCV currently?
6.
6, okay.
I tried to dump everything into the damage and did not pan out for me.
No. I mean, it worked on Cygnus, so...
I don't know that.
Did you have your shield on at the time, Cygnus? Oh, you did. Yeah, we did on that already. Shit. All right. So this is a 11 plus 22 is 10s. I need a 12 or less. I'll roll in chat.
Come on. For the love, give a 13 or higher.
Okay.
Can't you roll high?
There you go. How's that for rolling high?
Not good.
Ask and you shall receive.
57. What is your current energy defense?
Current energy defense, normal is 28.
Normal's 28. Okay, cool. So that brings it down to a 29 stun.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're stunned as well, right?
Yep, I'm probably plummeting from the air.
Yep. Okay. Then Cygnus, you have what is your negative right now?
Oh shit! I didn't know I was supposed to write negative, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. You know, it's so rarely used in these. The reason it's important for this game is because as long as you're not negative 10, you get a recovery on your turn.
Okay.
So do you remember how much?
I'm going and look. Well, no, you said it, didn't you? Didn't you?
It was so it was 41.
Halved.
It's
minus 18, right?
Yeah, it's more than that. Yeah,
so that was 23, I think, is what you took.
Yeah. And
okay.
I was at 16.
So you're only like 7 below then.
Negative.
Yep.
Okay. So if you're 7 below, you use a recovery this one, you'll be at -1 now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll remember that going forward. Put negatives in there just in case.
Oh, that's okay. You know, again, it's so rare that we make use of that. So that's that. And then Warlock, you're stunned as well, so you'll need to recover next round. You're currently at half DCV.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off all of these buffs.
Well, you turn off the buffs, but you remember to keep your maneuver, whatever your last maneuver was, whatever your combat skills are, those remain until your next turn.
Oh, I meant on my token.
Okay, cool. All right, then on Black Paladin's turn. Oh, man. Will, would you give us a 3d6 roll, please?
Sure.
We're looking for ones here.
There's one.
So what it means is unluck. I'm checking your unluck. So when you do recover, what you're going to find is that you fell into basically like a unhoused person's cart. And you landed in there and you're kind of caught in that. So you're going to need to pull yourself free of this because the curse of the Black Paladin has manifested.
Okay.
But what is Black Paladin going to do? I think he's going to teleport down. He's going to let his his darkness fade, he will... How about I stop trying to measure shit with the token? He manifests next to Cygnus, and he says something in French that you don't understand, but is the effect of, "This night will be a suitable sacrifice for Baphomet." He puts his hands around the front of your armor, Cygnus, and kind of lifts you up, and he's going to be teleporting away with you. Cygnus, you get another recovery, so I think you'll be at 5 stun right now.
I'm at -7. No, I was at -1. What?
Yeah, you were at -1 last round. Now you're at... so you kind of like managed to shake yourself awake, and he's effectively grabbed you, and he's holding onto your armor. Warlock.
Already recover. What? Recover from my...
What was your... Were you at negative stun as well, or you had flat 0?
It's flat 0.
Flat 0. Okay, yeah. Then you absolutely...
okay.
So you're recovering.
I get rid of the stun.
Actually, hold on. If you were stunned, because you... Oh, no, you're rendered unconscious, so that's fine. You get your recovery.
Okay.
So
I just remove the stun condition. Yeah. Right.
No. You add click on recover. He'll gain your endurance back, and you'll gain stun back. Nice. All right, then on Black Paladin's turn, he sees you.
I don't get to pick my powers on. I just got to wait till my actual next turn.
No, because your recovery is, remember, that's a full round action. You can't do anything. Right. You're at half DCV. So he dismissively looks over at you and says, "You are a lesser sorcerer." And he's going to point his Eater of Shadows at you. You could abort to dodge.
I'm going to have to.
Okay.
Because I don't have my shield up.
Okay. So that means, what's your DCV? And remember, on your turn, you still could have assigned your combat skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
In total, it's 11 now with the dodge.
Okay, awesome. So then, and what is the range between the two of you?
-4 penalty.
-4 penalty. Okay, cool. So that is then 18 minus. You say you're at 11.
11. Yeah.
Okay, so I need a 7. I need a 7 or less to hit you.
It's gonna suck if he does hit me.
Oh, phew, misses you.
I took that insult to heart.
Yeah. You whoa. All right, Cygnus, your turn. What are you doing?
So I am awake.
Yep.
He's got a hold of me.
He does.
Blast him.
So if you want to escape,
everything,
you can try and
Cygnus.
Escape.
If
or
you
you
do a
can
haymaker, you can get a haymaker off for his next turn.
I don't think he can do a haymaker when he's grabbed.
Could I try and use telekinesis to crush him some, to grapple him? So
yeah.
Would that be valid?
Do you want to try and grab him, or you want to try and do damage?
Honest to God, I really want to hurt him.
Want to hurt him? Okay.
Yeah. So let me check telekinesis. And
okay, so you're grabbed, which means you're -3 OCV to attack him.
Okay, so put that in the situational.
Correct. Yeah. There's no range penalties.
Yep. And then that would be what? Is that just is it a grab? No.
You can actually click on telekinesis. I think it should make the roll for you. But first, make sure you've selected your powers, paid your endurance, set your combat level.
I check the right maneuver is what I was wanting to make sure of.
Well, you're trying to strike him, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Would it be a strike, right?
It would be a strike, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Strike. Go over here. Let's change this stuff. Pay my endurance.
Because he's grabbing you, he's at half DCV against you.
Oh, okay. And then click the power and hope for that.
Shield.
Okay, that didn't work.
Oh, okay, hold up. Click on the one that does 8d6, your double knockback.
Yeah.
That'll be the same
same
damage.
difference.
8 DC 8. Okay. I got to roll to activate his shield here.
Okay.
I fucking failed. I rolled a 17. His damage reduction doesn't apply this round. Or against this attack, at least. So, that is 30 stun, which unfortunately doesn't get through his armor.
Oh, well.
And,
Worth a shot.
yeah, he looks down at you and says, "You are a lesser knight." Warlock, what are you doing?
Well, this is lesser knight aborted, so he's gonna.
Oh, shit, yeah. All right, Black Paladin on his final thing. Ooh, he's grabbed you already. Shit. The thing appears around and he vanishes with Cygnus.
Oh.
It's leaving Warlock behind.
It's a good cliffhanger.
But he can only... What is his non-combat?
Oh yeah, does he have the ability?
He doesn't have the ability to carry others, but...
Yeah, it's like this. I think there's a weight limit unless you buy more. Black Paladin's such a cool boss.
Times 16. Okay, so... Yeah, 400. So he can teleport almost a kilometer away. So he's somewhere within a kilometer or so. And as in Cygnus, you appear before some altar, still grabbed. You'll have one more in action. What do you want to do?
Well, do I do my recover now for?
No,
12?
that's after segment 12.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Well, shit, he's still right there, right?
He's still grabbing you, and you're in some kind of like black mass.
All right, let me go back to get my combat stuff on.
Select your powers.
No, I'm going to leave that as
endurance.
damage.
What are you gonna do?
So I'm just going to hit him with the Dark Matter Blast.
Love it.
And I want to push that, right?
Yep. So 10 extra endurance will give 2d6 damage.
10 extra from there, so pay endurance, and then always hit that. And then go back and edit, add another 10 off of it. Okay, and now roll the attack.
Okay.
Oh, I still had it on edit. I was like, why does it look like that? Uh-oh. Please. Oh,
That's a big... I mean, not huge damage. Oh, roll 2d6 as well.
Yeah.
Come on, 6.
You know, like...
5, so that's 41. Does actually do some damage to him. So, we go. And then Warlock, you're left alone here. What are you doing?
Is there like I could use a skill to see, like, kind of figure out where you went, or?
What are your skills? Do you have any magic related?
I've got arcane and occult lore.
Yeah, you could give us an arcane and occult lore check.
Okay, let me make sure I got my stuff turned on that I'm going to need for this round.
Okay.
Okay, and then activate that one. Okay, that's activated. I've got my things assigned.
Yeah.
And then skills. See if I can like backtrace where he teleported to.
Yeah. Okay. So then you would have had about 10 points left over from your minor things, knowing that you were facing Black Paladin. Mm-hmm. Well, I would assume you would have some kind of magic sense, right?
That makes sense.
Why don't you give us a perception check on the core tab?
Okay, core tab. Perception. I haven't used this one yet. Where's that button?
It's in like the middle.
Right at the bottom under senses. Nice! You have a sense of where he would be in a general direction, so you may be able to follow this to get to where Cygnus is. But
I'll use my fly speed to immediately head in that direction.
Incredible. Well, will he get there in time or not, or will Cygnus serve as the Dark Star heralding in the dark and black plans of the Black Paladin? I don't know, but there you go, guys. That is your first fight with a supervillain.
Went pretty good. The demons went down pretty quick, but Black Paladin messed us up.
Black Paladin is
pretty
tough.
much.
You were doing really well against him. I had to fight a lot more defensively than what I was planning because your abilities or that mental attack is so fucking effective against him.
Yeah.
We'd have done if Warlock hadn't shot Cygnus. Did my DCV apply to that?
No, because it's an area effect.
That's what I was wondering, and I was like, he didn't say anything, and it sounds like it's an area, so maybe that's the reason why.
It's a Hellfire Blast. You don't really control what it hits; it just hits everything.
It's a combination. It's also like it's an AOE and it's armor piercing, so it's it is a nasty.
Basically, imagine the fire burned your soul a little bit. So,
Right.
Okay, let's see here. Just
It's funny. You think I have a soul.
It's like my most powerful attack outside of mind control.
I still haven't really figured out what my most powerful attack is.
Situational.
Situation. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them are really situational, definitely. So this is Black Paladin is an extraordinarily dangerous supervillain. So, like you guys, the fact that you guys made him fight on the defensive for a time is definitely reflective of you guys having had the upper hand against him.
Well, this is the text for Hellfire Blast, so.
Yeah, it's area effect, it uses OMCV. It can be a really effective...
So it's a magic attack versus your physical defenses.
and then for yours, let's see here. Hey, Jeremiah, sorry, I saw your question. I'll take a look on Discord after the session, and I'll answer that when I'm eating my breakfast. For Cygnus, like most... Okay, so your Gravitic Shock would have been probably very effective against this guy, too.
Yeah, I thought about that kind of after the fact. I was just, I hadn't used telekinesis yet, and I was like, well, let's use it.
Also, this is where Weight of the Dark Star would have been effective, too, right? Because it makes him all those bonuses and whatnot. I didn't describe it terribly clearly, but his shield is the source of his damage reduction.
Oh.
It is an obvious, accessible focus, meaning that you could try and yank that out of him.
And I could have used telekinesis for that since it's a higher strength.
Exactly. So you could have used
Like
a
an
disarm
actual
that way.
physical shield he pulls out and puts in front of him?
Yeah, it's a physical shield that he uses for that too. It's cool because he can. It's been built as a multi-power, so he can use it to do damage reduction with an activation chance, or he can use it to add +8 DCV.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's huge. But again, that's only DCV. He's really vulnerable. Like Warlock, it may not have felt like it, but he was the most scared of you because
I was the most scared of him.
So that is Will. That is your introduction to the Champions version of Cygnus.
I feel more comfortable with the Champions rule set now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable with it. So
Awesome.
being able to play it, really helps.
One, we're going to be getting, it's not going to be like a huge ton of them, but what the plan is you guys are going to get regular character points as well, too. So as you're going to be able to develop these characters to do other cool things. Yeah. Like that, if you guys seem to be making good use of those multi-attacks, that rapid attack skill, for instance, could be a cool thing to purchase for either of you. And Cygnus, you could build it with the OIF, the obvious inaccessible focus thing, as your targeting computer.
Right.
So you can get it at a discount then, too. And some of those lesser sorceries, too, if you find they're particularly effective, you can buy them as multi-power stuff. Plus, you can also take new levels. What you guys don't have any levels against range attacks. So there are relatively cheap skill levels you can buy that specifically offset range penalties. They're cheaper than those other, more flexible skill levels. So, or you could save up to get more skill levels in your attacks, too. So...
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting something like a endurance battery to help with some of my buff spells, just because the moment you stun me,
yeah,
that stuff happens.
But using the invisibility was really effective against both the enemies, right?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna make it some kind of because it has to be like a spell that I can do with my lesser sorcery.
Yeah.
So it has to be. Yeah, he's gonna find some kind of spell that taps into the ambient energy around him and helps fuel his spells. So
yeah. Okay, cool. Although remember that would then mean you don't have the flexibility like the magic sense and the invisibility. Mm-hmm. Right, like that's sort of the payoff. You can use it to just augment whatever is existing, but kind of the more fun thing with it is that you get to do a bunch of other shit that other characters certainly wouldn't have access to. But
yeah,
awesome. Well, guys, we're over time right now, so I'll wrap things up. So for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for another introductory issue for the Champions version, our heroic version of the Guard. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll endeavor to reply in a timely fashion. I'll also share the character sheets of these on the Guard, or on the Discord server. We got a link down below to the Discord server. We have channels there dedicated to most of the campaigns we run on the channel. There's a Champions and Hero System channel. I'll share the character sheets for these characters on there as well, so if you're curious what they look like, I'll have that available for you. There's also channels dedicated to most of the other games and campaigns we run on the channel. GM chat, virtual tabletop chat, find a game. Tons of great, helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly people over there. You're more than welcome to join us. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. And Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. Not only do they have an incredible selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, they have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs, including a ton of older editions of Champions. My Champions 4th edition and 5th edition stuff that I've filled out in collections has all been from Noble Knight. I don't have a current discount code for them right now because I forgot. I was on vacation last week, forgot to follow up with them, but I will get one soon. It'll be listed down below in one of the future videos. So if you're listening to this at a later date, come to one of our more recent videos. We'll have the discount code there. That'll save you 10% on any purchase of $10 or more through their website. The last thing I will say is a huge thank you to our stalwart Guardians. So Will and John, thank you so much for playing today, guys. I am having so much fun getting back to Champions. And we've got Black Paladin is currently a 1 for 3 win rate. So we have to work on...
Warlock and I managed to him out last session.
Well, and I tell you, so I have 4 champions. I have one villains book that is all just solo villains. I have a second villains book that is all villain teams. And I have a third villains book that is all master villains.
Nice.
I have so many cool adversaries just for you guys to beat the living shit out of. I can't wait. Oh, man. But we'll be back, for those listening at home. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our premier Canadian superheroes are encountering as they're trying to get their footing in the heroic world of Champions. And until we see you again, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.